Hey everybody, I just thought I would make an update video since it's been probably like 5 months or something since the last one I did, something like that. It's been a while anyway. So just gonna update a little bit on what's been going on. I had a pretty good holiday, um, got what I wanted, what I needed, and I did pretty well with the family gatherings. It's always kind of awkward because some of my family calls me my given name and some of them call me my chosen name, so it's a little awkward sometimes, but for the most part most of my family tried their best to use my chosen name, which was pretty cool. um, what else has happened? um, I passed my year mark, so I'm about a year and almost 4 months I think on T. um, as far as changes go, I haven't really had anything new happen, like extraordinary. um, I'm just losing my hair. I don't know if you can see it on the top. I'm like balding. It's a lot thinner, I noticed, than before. When I had this haircut before I started T, it was a lot fuller, but now it's kind of thin, so I don't know if I'm even gonna bother growing it out anymore. Um, facial hair, I do have facial hair. I just shave it off normally. It's not that I don't want it. I'm just trying to have it grow thicker, which isn't really working. The thickest it grows is usually around here, and then I have a neck beard, and then that's about it. I have a goatee right now. You can't really see it. It's a lot of around here still comes in blonde, but I've heard it usually takes around 2 years for it to start really being a full beard. So I'm not too disappointed with what I have right now. A lot of body hair, um, mostly in my stomach region and hair on my legs and stuff like that. Thankfully, I haven't started getting back hair because I really don't really want back hair. That's not something I want. Um, I do have started getting chest hair, which is all right, but it would be better if I didn't really have a chest, so it wouldn't be so awkward. Um, but in regards to chest areas, I just recently made an appointment for a therapy session to for her to help me write a letter to the surgeon that I want to go to, who is Melissa Johnson. She's in Springfield. I live on Cape Cod, so that's the closest one that I could get to. I can't really afford to go to Florida or anywhere like that. I heard Brownstein was retired, so that sucks. I really wanted to go to him, but I also live on the East Coast and he's on the West Coast. Um, so yeah, I'm going to that therapy appointment. It should go. I hope. Hopefully, it goes well. Melissa Johnson is one of the surgeons that you have to have 3 months with a therapist before you can be considered for chest surgery. So um, I'm thinking that if all goes well, then I should be getting chest surgery hopefully this year. I know that I don't have $8,000 to do it, but I'm gonna somehow magically come up with the money. Um, I called my insurance company. I have Aetna insurance, as my dad works for UPS, and they have a whole list of requirements for you uh, to have before they'll call it a medical necessity. So, and I fit all the qualifications except for the therapy. So I'm going to go to the therapist, and hopefully our plan will cover at least some of it. I mean, the anesthesiologist is like $5,000 in itself, so um, just a little bit of help would be nice. Um, so yeah, going to see the therapist, and not much else exciting has happened. Um, I yeah, no, nothing really else has happened. Still living day to day, and I got a new tattoo. It's Batman because I'm obsessed with Batman, and like you can tell that in my room. Really shitty quality, but I don't know if you could see the poster over there in my farts. But yeah, I got a new tattoo, and that's basically the most exciting thing that's happened. I've just been working and for a crappy paycheck, and that's just what's been happening. So, um, uh, also my insurance told me that my testosterone isn't covered anymore, which is kind of ridiculous, seeing as it was covered for the whole year that I was on it before. I only paid about $5 for it and like $1 for needles. So now they're trying to charge me $50 for two 200 milliliter vials. So I'm not doing that. I'm calling in and complaining about that because I don't have $50 every month to put toward testosterone, which is kind of upsetting, but that's life. I don't really get that big of a check. So um, hopefully everything with this therapist goes well and I can get chest surgery because that's one of the things that have really been bothering me lately. Um, the fat redistribution has happened a lot faster. Um, I don't really have big hips anymore. I mean, they're still there, but it's the bone, so there's really not much I can do about it. And muscles, like I have more muscle than I had before T, especially in my neck and stuff. My shoulders got broader. Um, my face looks a little bit different. I don't really notice stuff like that because I stare at my face every day, so I can't really notice the minute differences. Um, and so I think chest surgery it's not going to get rid of all my problems. I don't think all my problems are ever really going to go away, but it's just how you deal with them. So hopefully this therapist can help me because I have some underlying issues. Um, so it would be good to be able to separate those from my gender issues because I don't really like keeping them together. It kind of mushes all together and it's just a big crap show. So hopefully she can help me with that. Um, but other than that, nothing really new has happened. So I just figured I would check in so that it wasn't like months and months and months until I do a new one because I'm slack when it comes to these. So I hope you guys have a good night, day, wherever you're doing. And I will check in hopefully a lot more frequently than I have been doing it because I'm slacking. All right, I will see you guys later.